welcome back to Pokemon Platinum version, the one, the only, the platinumiest version of Pokemon. I am the Legendary PokéMaster, as there is basically a 100% chance of you knowing, and we are introduced with a cutscene like I called last time. I called that there would be cutscene, and that's why I saved inside, but Dawn says, "Hi Austin, please can you help me? Some Team Galactic goons took my Pokédex away from me. I need your help to get it back. I'll be waiting in front of the warehouses. Please come." Okay, so that's what we're basically going to be forced to do, so let's go and defeat this side quest in the place. Actually, it's a main quest. I don't know why I said it's basically a side quest, actually, I don't know. We might be able to continue, actually, without doing this. I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna do it anyway for the sake of, you know, continuity. So, I'm gonna heal up first because we, apparently said no. I'm gonna heal up first because we just battled a gym. And that's probably good to do. Okay, so I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Yes. Yes, you did. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. I hope to see you again in the hospital. Okay, so let's go down to the, actually up, to the Team Galactic warehouse slash headquarters slash place of plans. Place of plans, yeah. On top of this pyramid-like thing. I would just be concerned if this building was here. It doesn't look like it has good intentions with the spikes and stuff all over the place. I might get that shot for the thumbnail. That's a pretty good shot. Let's go inside and see what's up. Not much. One of these is probably Looker, honestly. We, Team Galactic, will take everything that can be taken. We will eliminate everything that is not needed. That is Team Galactic's policy. Who's this guy? He doesn't look like Team Galactic. Team Galactic conducts our research and development. We focus on the development of new energy resources. Oh, you're so eco-friendly and happy and stuff. I'm gonna actually get rid of that. Yes, that was barely noticeable, was it? Let's talk to the front desk person. Welcome, this is Team Galactic headquarters. I'm sorry. This is the Galactic Veilstone building. Cosmic energy for the win. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we could harness boundless energy? Okay. The door is locked. A special key is needed. I'm guessing that actually doesn't have to do anything. Let's talk with this person. You're too young for us. You could join when you're older. Yeah, okay. There's actually really nothing to do here, is there? Oh, well, there are a few other entrances, so let's go check those out. Yeah, I thought they all led to the same room, but apparently they don't. So, let's go to this. I don't think there was anything in this room, except for a warp panel. The Team Galactic Credo. Everything belongs to Team Galactic. Look beyond the world. Space will become Team Galactic's. I'm gonna go through the other door just because I don't feel like, we'll be able to get far without a card key. And there might be a card key in here, so, let's see. Let's see if there is. Actually, no. This leads to the same place I just was, so let's go back to that warp panel. Because that appears to be the only thing that we can do at the moment. Yes. Let's go here. And, apparently that doesn't take us anywhere. I'm gonna turn the volume up, actually, real quick. Yes, okay. I am confused as to what to do here. Maybe we try going along to the city, and then maybe that will trigger something? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Yes. Okay, so we can keep going. Apparently. Should I battle this person? So apparently that all posed no significance whatsoever. And we can just keep going on our way, which is quite good, honestly. So we're gonna obviously fight this guy because he's placed right where he can see us. There, behind you. Okay, so we are fighting, I think he's a Psychic. I don't know. Yes, Psychic Abigail. Oh, that's a girl. Okay. Psychic Abigail sent out Chingling. Go Magmortar. Magmortar is pretty good. I just switched to Magmortar in Prinplup, so that's so great. I'm gonna use a Flamethrower, because Flamethrower should probably work out. I was gonna use Confuse Ray for a second, but then I realized, oh, Confuse Ray is a Ghost-type move, but it doesn't do any damage, so, yeah. And also, we have a 10 level difference, so Flamethrower versus a Ghost-type move doesn't really make a difference. Magmortar gained a boosted 546 XP points, and Psychic Abigail is about to send in Drifloon. Will you switch your Pokemon? No, Drifloon is actually pretty weak, so Yeah, let's get stuff. This is kind of ruining the episodes where I do that. I need to come up with a solution to this problem. To this problem that has been plaguing us since the first Let's Play, which was Pokemon Rumble Blast. If you did not watch that and are suddenly enticed to, I do not recommend it. Pokemon Rumble Blast was literally just no overlay. It was just like me in front of the screen, and sometimes it would come off shot, and I'd be like, oh, we beat that we beat that Stoutland. Yeah. Psychic Abigail sent in Curlia. Let's try another. We could basically just keep using Flamethrower. I actually need to remove the Choice Scarf from this Magmortar because I don't think that's doing us much benefit. It's limiting us to only Flamethrower, and that's a bit of a problem with the moveset that we have, because we have some pretty good moves. Magmortar gained a boosted 12-15 X points, and we defeated Psychic Abigail. My plan to spook you didn't go over well. Yeah, it basically did not, honestly. So, okay, so I'm going to remove the item from Magmortar, as I just said. Item take. Yes, receive the Choice Scarf from Magmortar, and now that should actually probably help us when we're using Flamethrower. When we're using Magmortar, he is basically a natural Flamethrower. But, yeah, that should help us more when we use Magmortar. This is actually a pretty good Pokemon right here. I don't think I'm gonna catch it. That's not worth the effort. We need to make it to Bastoria. But we can't. So, yeah, I don't know. We probably can. What am I even talking about? We can! That's what we're doing in this episode. We're gonna make it to Bastoria. We might even be able to beat the gym leader if we have enough time, but I doubt it because we're already at, what, 7 minutes? Go Magmortar! Get retracted immediately. Graveler has a weird spread in this game. I don't want to catch that. Go through the grass or go through, Sniper from TF2? I think I'm gonna go through the grass. I'm gonna take my chances with that. Oh, Magmarizer. Well, I already have a Magmortar, so, that won't quite come in handy in the future. I should actually probably put on some, Super Repels, because I have those. Let's try that. I can use this little scrub bar at the bottom, but that would get in the way of the shot. Okay, so we used the Super Repel. We used Off, basically, that's what it is. I feel like this, I'm gonna run into that fat guy right there, I'm gonna walk around that, into another, guy who looks like the sniper. I travel all over the world in search of mysteries. Yes, I do. I am quite the person, I guess. No, he's like Indiana Jones, but without the stubble. Ruin Maniac Ronald. Ronald McDonald. Ronald Reagan. Ronald, I don't know any more Ronalds. Go Magmortar. There's actually... I'm trying to think of Ronalds. Why am I trying to think of Ronalds? We're gonna use a Flamethrower. Even that actually should probably do more damage than Flame Punch, because Flame Punch has less power, and then also Shieldon, I'm guessing, has higher defense than special defense. So, the foe's Shieldon fainted, and Magmortar gained a boosted 856 XP points. Magmortar grew to level 34. Dang it. Okay. Yes. Player defeated Ruin Maniac Ronald McDonald McReagan. Yeah, one more. Okay, we're done with that. Let's move on to Bastoria City, because we can do that now, basically. I wasted a Super Repel. Yeah, I could actually get this item with it, so it's not a complete waste, even though Red Shard isn't that great. Let's keep moving. Dang. Oh god, okay. Well, that worked out for the better. Yes. Shift in music. Okay, Austin found this Ultra Ball here. Yes, Austin. I'm referring to myself in third person at this point. Okay, so the Pokemon of the lake won't come out if it senses people were lying in ambush right here. Well, the lake is that way, in the tree. You're here, facing this way. Why? Okay. Okay, then. Shouldn't you be facing... I don't even need to explain that. I'm pretty sure you could figure out why that's not gonna work out well for them. So, I think this is a side quest right here, where she's like, I lost my keys. Yes, I've gone and dropped my sweet key. I actually never figured out this side quest myself. That's kind of pitiful. I'll actually probably look it up on the internet later, and, when we come back around, because this goes around full circle back to, the next city, which is this way, and I believe currently this guy is gonna block us from, yeah, he's gonna block us from going, so when we come back around in full circle, I'll try to figure out that side quest, and then we'll do it then. But for now, I think we could just, like, safely head towards, Pastoria City. I actually want to check out this place first. What is this? The 7 Stars Restaurant. Yeah, I think there's something in here I think I remember. Or not. What does this guy say? Hey, at a restaurant, you can enjoy more than just exquisite dining. You may also partake in battles. Okay, so it's a battle place. That could actually help us with training if we're not able to beat, Crasher Wake quite, quickly. So, that actually confused me the first time I went around. I was like, how do I get out of this place? I'm trapped. Oh, that worked. So, that is the story of my life. We are going to go down, and we're actually pretty close to Pastoria City at this point. It's, as I said, the, Veilstone City is pretty isolated, but when you're running non-stop through little trainers with a bunch of super repels, it works out well. I did not know that this kid would battle me because he's in front of the resort, but I can battle too. I have money to give you. So we are challenged by Tuber Chelsea. Chelsea sends out Meryl, whatever you want to call it, Merylland. And Magmortar comes out to beat it up. I should actually probably use a different Pokemon, because Flamethrower will not 1-hit KO this, probably. Let's see, yeah, it's probably going to take 2 hits of Flamethrower, maybe. Actually, no, 3 hits. So, we're going to budget out for that. This should probably be able to withstand rollout, yeah. Well, I wonder who's going to win this confrontation, Yeah, there's really nothing to say. I should talk about stuff to occupy you. Yeah, I switched to DSi in case you didn't notice, and the graphics are much better. That's really random, but anyway. Yeah, I did. I said that, like, an episode or 2 ago. I switched to a DSi from my 3DS because my 3DS, I believe, has a bigger gap in the screen, and that's why it was giving, less visuals on camera. Like, I'd say the DSs actually have brighter and, like, more clear screens than the 3DS, but the 3DS has a higher resolution, so it's basically an even street there. But since the 3DS doesn't have native resolution for, DS games, it's a bigger resolution, it kind of stretches it out. So I think that's why it looks better on this, and also the fact that there's less of an air gap between the top layer and the actual LCD, so I think this guy's the footprint guy. Yeah, Dr. Footstep. Pokemon quite easy. Yeah, alright, so this is the guy. In every game, there's this guy or a girl who tells you, how your friendship status is with your Pokemon. So that's this guy. Oh, you're skeptical of my claim? Then let your Magmortar walk in front of me right here from its footsteps. I will determine how it feels about you. Let's see if he's right. This is basically as scientifically relevant as holding 2 sticks and hoping it points to gold. Well, humans can't understand the cries of Pokemon, nor our feelings. However, there are some of us that understand human speech. Austin, you're not as bad as a human. Oh, so that's what he actually thinks. He was actually saying what Magmortar thinks. Okay, then. That's actually pretty cool. I do not want to battle you. You probably have a bunch of Magikarps. I don't want to use Rock Smash. I know I could get items. I know they could get kind of cool Pokemon. I believe you could get a Shuckle, actually, which is pretty cool. And I ran into this person who I do not want to battle. I feel like her name is Jessica for some reason. I don't know why. I'm just guessing people's name at this point. If it's Jessica, Cindy, okay, Cindy. That was pretty far away from Jessica. Go, Magmortar! Magmortar should be easily be able to take away Glameow, because Glameow probably has low special defense. Yeah, it probably has higher attack than special defense, so let's just go with that thought. Yeah, okay. That did not take much effort. The foe's Glameow fainted. Magmortar gained 661. No, that would be cool if it was 666. Oh my gosh! Your attack. Oh, they censored. Oh my god, and they replaced it with oh my gosh. Okay, okay then. Let's move on. I don't want to battle you. Why are you facing the rock to try to find a battle? That makes as much sense as those cameramen who were facing away from the lake and were like, we're watching the lake. So we have this Ayapapa berry, and I'm gonna take that. That doesn't really look like a berry, it looks like a fern or something. Let's take some of these berries. What are these? Rost berries. Yes. And what's that thing on the end? Is that an oranberry? I don't know. I can't identify the berries from when they're in the ground, so let's just move over there and see by touching it, by feeling it, not just by looking. You actually need to feel it. You need to feel all of the like the entire shape before you could properly identify the Aguav berry. I've actually never heard of that ever. The Aguav berry. What is the Aguav berry? I have never heard of that before. And that's saying a lot. What is that actually? I'm really curious about that now. What does that do? I think that's my first Aguav berry. Yeah, you have one. It's a Poffin ingredient. If held by the user's Pokemon, it stores the user's HP in a pinch. So it's basically a citrus berry, but it also causes confusion. That's kind of bad, because then I could just use a citrus berry. Oh, what are you doing here? Package hasn't arrived from the Veilstone warehouse yet. I have to wait here until then. I'm going to battery, or what? Batty and wait. Oh man, I wish I could do something that involves explosives. Yep, this is going to be a smashing job for Team Galactic. I'm not sure if you should actually, do anything with explosives. That you'll be put on the terrorist watch list for that, but we're gonna heal up. I think we're actually pretty close to ending the episode, but we have a few minutes left before this gets exceptionally long, so I actually might try the Safari Zone up here, which is actually pretty good, because we might find some good Pokemon. I don't know. You never know. Thank you for waiting. You've restored your Pokemon to full health, even though they didn't really need that because they all got 1-hit KOs, except for that one rollout. Yeah, I'd say we should go up here, because this shouldn't take too much time. We're up to about 17 minutes, so... Or we could just look out. We could look out and see the beauty. Yes. It's a pair of binoculars. Sure. Wogue. Wogue. Whoa! 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 Oh, that changed my life. So I think that we could end off the episode there. Next episode, we will fight Crasher Wake. We will use the binoculars some more, definitely. And we will also do the Safari Zone, so that is going to make for quite a bit of an episode. I'm sorry I didn't do too much today. We basically just traveled to Pastoria City, but I thought it was pretty fun doing that. But thank you for watching once again. It's kind of a short episode, I'm sorry, but I'm in a bit of a pinch recently for time, but I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.